Jai Gurudev, Sangeeta, Janiji, thank you for joining us today. Your stories and experiences with Gurudev are deeply inspiring. Could you start by sharing how Gurudev imparts knowledge to his disciples? Absolutely, Gurudev has a unique way of awakening knowledge within us. It is not about reading scriptures or books for me, but I am no expert in those. His method is more profound. It is what he doesn't say that often has a greater impact. I remember once in Rishikesh, someone asked Gurudev for books to read, and he pointed to us and said, "These are my books, read them." It is through living and experiencing his teachings that we truly learn. That's truly insightful. You have had the opportunity to travel extensively. Could you share a memorable experience, perhaps your trip to Indonesia? Of course, traveling to Indonesia was quite an experience. I remember I had just arrived in Rishikesh after a long journey from Mumbai to Delhi, and then the 6 hour journey to Rishikesh. I had just settled in when Gurudev asked me to return to Mumbai and then head to Indonesia the next day. Despite the exhaustion, I followed his instructions. I contacted a wonderful teacher named Minuji in Jakarta, who initially was skeptical about the possibility of conducting a course there due to a lack of interest. Gurudev was insistent and I went ahead. Initially, we had only 20 participants. I told him if they enjoyed the course, they would help spread the word. From the next day onwards, we had 2 courses daily with around 100 participants each. This continued for a long time, showing how Gurudev's vision and blessings make things happen even before we realize it. That's incredible. It sounds like Gurudev's guidance truly leads to miraculous outcomes. Did you have similar experiences in other countries? Yes, indeed, a similar situation occurred when Gurudev sent me to America in 1999. I was part of the Millennium Course in Italy, and that year was significant as it was when Amma left her body. The way Gurudev orchestrates everything is beyond our understanding. He doesn't expect us to figure everything out, he just needs us to be present and trust his direction. In America, just like in Indonesia, everything fell into place beautifully once I arrived. It is fascinating how effortlessly things align under Gurudev's guidance. How do you see your role in this process? My role is to be the actor, not the director. Gurudev is the director, and all the groundwork is done by him. We just need to show up and play our part. When you let go of trying to control and just follow his guidance, everything happens smoothly. It is all about surrender and trust in his vision. Thank you for sharing these wonderful experiences. Sangeeta, Janiji, your journey with Gurudev is truly inspirational. Is there anything you would like to add before we conclude? Just that every step with Gurudev is a blessing. Listening to him, learning from him, and living his teachings is a profound journey. I encourage everyone to embrace this path with an open heart and trust in the process. Thank you once again, Sangeeta Janidi. Your stories are a testament to the power of faith and dedication. Jai Gurudev.